Ladies and gentlemen, welcome very cordially at the second press conference of the National Electoral Commission devoted to the European Parliament elections. With us we have the Deputy Head of the National Electoral Commission, Judge Marciniak, members of the National Electoral Commission, Judge Despot Mladenowicz, Judge Krzysztof Stelczyk, and Secretary of the National Electoral Commission, at the same time Head of the National Electoral Office, Madam Magdalena Pietrzak. Over to you, sir. The National Electoral Commission shall present the announcement of the 25th of May 2019 on the number of people included in the registers of voters and the number of voters to whom ballot papers were issued as of 12 today in the European elections scheduled for the 26th of May 2019. Number one, aggregate information for Poland. The National Electoral Commission, based on data received from 25,426 polling stations, out of the total number of 25,426 polling stations. And let me emphasize that this is 100% of all polling stations, wishes to inform you that in the European elections, according to the data as of 12 today, on the 26th of May 2019, the number of people eligible to vote, i.e. the number of people included on the registers of voters in constituencies from which data was received, was 29,704,044 people. Ballot papers were issued to 4,275,352 people, which is 14.39% of the total number of people eligible to vote. For comparison, 5 years ago, the turnout was 7.31%. We can say that we have almost doubled the turnout. It's worth emphasizing that in the last parliamentary elections at noon, the turnout was 16.47%. As regards aggregate information per constituency, let me remind you there are 13 of them, because constituency number 10, i.e. Lesser Poland, also includes the Świętokrzyskie province. Number 12 includes the Lower Silesian and Opolskie provinces, and number 13 includes the Western Pomeranian and Lubuskie province. The highest turnout was constituency number 4, 16.19%. And that's Warsaw 1. The second place in ranking was constituency number 10, Krakow, 16.18. Number 3, constituency number 9, Rzeszów, 15.96%. These are the top ones. When it comes to the constituencies with the lowest turnout, number 13, Gorzów Wielkopolski, 12.96%. The penultimate one is number 12, Wrocław, 12.88%. And number 7, Poznań, 13.02%. As regards aggregate data per province, number 1 is the Lesser Poland province, 16.96%. Number 2, Subcarpathian province, 15.96%. And number 3, Mazovian province, 15.18%. The top negative ones are Opolskie province, 11.88%, Lubuskie, 12.37%, and Warmia Mazuri, 12.72%. As regards aggregate information from selected cities, it's worth noting that the first place is taken ex aequo by two cities, Rzeszów and Toruń, 17.05%, and two cities in parallel hold the third place, that's Kielce and Warsaw, 16.79%. In relation to the total number of people eligible to vote, the highest turnout was registered in Krynica Morska, Nowodworski Powiat, Pomeranian Province. The turnout was 42.81%. Thank you very much for the data. Do we have any questions from the journalists? Over to you, Judge. Thank you very much. When it comes to incidents, as of information, at 9:30 a.m. in total we had 47 incidents. Hence we say that that's only a little more than what was the case at 5:30 a.m. We might say that there were no major disturbances to the election process. When it comes to the individual categories of incidents, the most numerous one is the removal and destruction of posters. Among 20 to 30 such incidents were registered as of 9:30, 11 cases of canvassing. When it comes to criminal offences in Bogucice, there was one case of a voter trying to take out the ballot paper from the polling station. As a result of police intervention, the ballot paper was taken back. As of 9:30, as I said, there were 47 incidents, i.e. violations of the electoral law in the form of misdemeanors and criminal offences. Thank you very much indeed. Now we have time for questions from journalists. Madam Telmińska, TVN24. Let me return to the case from Olsztyn that you mentioned during the first conference with the head of the Commission being under influence. Did that have any impact on the workings of the Commission without the head, without the chairperson? Well, it had no impact on the elections. It happened prior to the opening of the polling station. The person was replaced with another person. So there is a chairperson, and in such situations, well, the police were informed about it. Right now, there is actually no problem when it comes to finding people to work in the commissions. That's why we had no problem to find a replacement. Are there any further questions? No, there aren't. Well, we have something. 26th of May is not only a special day because of the election day to the European Parliament. Today in Poland we are celebrating the Mother's Day. Thank you very much. We would like to thank you and invite you to the next press conference at 6:30 p.m. Thank you.